Hello, I'm Sasha. I'm so excited because my Ipsy Glam Bag Ultimate just arrived and today I'm going to unbox it with you. If you're not familiar with Ipsy, it's a monthly beauty subscription program. They currently have 3 different tiers. I've been a subscriber to the Glam Bag and Glam Bag Plus for a while now, but this is the first time I'm trying a Glam Bag Ultimate. So let's get right into it. They ship it in this cardboard kind of mailer box. I'm just going to cut this open. So inside the box they often have a fun printed message. The products themselves are packaged with a piece of foam. I'd really like to see them switch to something more eco-friendly in the future. So first in the box they have a little card. This is just kind of a promotional card that talks about different hashtags to use and has more information about the theme this month. This one has sort of a Valentine's theme because it's February. Next there's this gorgeous sort of mauve quilted cosmetic bag. Each of the different Ipsy monthly subscriptions comes with their own cosmetic bag, and so if you get multiple subscriptions you'll get a different cosmetic bag kind of all in the same theme. This one is really cute. It's a really nice kind of soft velvety material. And I just love this gorgeous pink color. I think I'll definitely use this to store some of my cosmetics and stuff. First is this incredibly beautiful package from a brand called Tokyo Milk. This is the Neptune and the Mermaid Anthe Moessa Shea Butter Hand Cream. They say the scent is jasmine, salted grapefruit, honeysuckle, and sandalwood. I'm really curious to see if that's what I smell. Let's try a little of this. This is really creamy, like just a little bit goes a long way with this. Oh wow, this is such a nice scent. I think it's the sandalwood that I'm smelling, but it's really pretty. It's kind of feminine and floral, but that sandalwood kind of adds a nice grounded base. I really like this scent. I think I will definitely be using this hand cream. Wow, that smells so nice. I just wanted to show you again how gorgeous this box is. It has sort of this shimmery gold on it, and then when you open it up, it's just this absolutely gorgeous box. Everything has been designed, and the product itself has this kind of gorgeous gilded cap and a beautiful floral theme. I just love this. It smells so nice and it's so pretty. It sounds like this normally retails around $22, so if I were to buy this, this would almost pay for half of this box by itself. Next we have the Nature's Cartel Eyeshadow Trio. I'm pretty excited about this because it is a vegan and cruelty-free brand. These look like some beautiful sort of neutral creamy eyeshadows. First we have Champagne Scandal. This seems like a really nice sort of light shimmery shade. It's got sort of a bit of pinky peach in it. It's not very highly pigmented, it's more of a shimmer shade. Next we have 90s Nude, which is sort of a bronzy color. I really love wearing shades like this because they're great complements to blue eyes. This one definitely has more pigment in it. It's a beautiful bronzy tone. Last we have Tan Line from Tahiti. This looks like sort of a gorgeous shimmery deep brown. This is also a great neutral shade. It's a beautiful brown, it's almost more of a cooler tone. I'll be really curious to see how well these stand up to things like my Charlotte Tilbury cream eyeshadows. I love how these don't have a bunch of silicones in them and they seem like more of a natural formulation. This little eyeshadow trio was definitely another win for me. I really love the colors and they're definitely things that I will wear. I think they're really beautiful kind of neutral shades that you could wear either on their own or together for more of a contoured look. It looks like each of these shadows retails for around $12, so altogether it's about a $36 value for the set. If you've been enjoying this video, please like or consider subscribing. I post new beauty videos every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 10 a.m. Central, and I'd love to see you there. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can be the first to watch my new videos. Next we have the Grayson Stella Rose Roller. I think this is a rose quartz facial roller. This guy is wrapped in plastic, so I'll just pop it open. This has sort of a magnetic closure, and when you pop it open, there's that beautiful rose quartz roller. This feels really nice. It has a real heft to it. Also, the center has a Grayson Stella logo and is rose quartz as well. A lot of the cheaper rollers actually have plastic or something in this middle section, so this one definitely feels a little bit more luxe. I've been using a rose quartz roller from Pacifica and it actually fell apart right here. I don't know if it's just because it was cheap or was poorly made. I like a lot of Pacifica's other products, but in particular this rose quartz roller from Pacifica just wasn't very good. I'm really happy that this one seems to be pretty high quality. I hope it lasts a long time because I like to use it pretty often. One of my favorite things to do is to put on a facial oil and then use the roller to rub it in. Let me know if you want to see a video of how I do it. But basically it's kind of a nice extra step that gets the oil absorbed into your skin before you put any moisturizer or other products on top of it. They say this one retails for around $29, which seems like a fair price for what it is, but I'm glad I get to try it through this Ipsy Glam Bag for a lot less. Next we have the Malandrino Dream Perfume. Supposedly this has fruity top notes, a floral middle, and warm bottom notes. So I'm curious to see what this smells like. Hopefully I won't regret this. Oh goodness. That definitely starts fruity. I really smell kind of the apple in it. Wow, that's a bit strong. It came out like way too much. I actually kind of like this. I'm surprised because I'm very picky about my perfumes. So it says there are fruity notes at the top of apple, rhubarb, and nectarine. Then the middle is supposed to be magnolia, peony, and lavender. The bottom is supposed to be ambrette, tonka, musk, and vanilla. This reminds me a little bit of the Good Girl perfumes. I think there's also tonka in that. It's a really nice blend of kind of floral scents. To me, I would say it's more of a lighter kind of feminine scent, but I really do like those bottom notes because I feel like it makes it more grounded. This is quite a large sample. It's 10 milliliters. I like the way that it smells right now. I'm curious to see how it wears throughout the day and if I'll still like it later. Next we have the Pilar lip balm. I actually just went on their website and they have these super cute little penguins on it. This lip balm looks really nice. It doesn't have lanolin or anything in it. It's formulated with 3 Arctic berries and it's just supposed to be super hydrating for your lips. So let's try a little bit out. Okay, I'm having a little trouble getting this guy out. Yeah, it's definitely a thicker kind of lip balm. Just put a little over this lipstick I've got on. Yeah, this is definitely more of a creamy texture. It's not like an oil. It doesn't really have much of a smell to it. It just kind of feels nice and hydrating. This seems to be a nice lip balm. I love that it's a great neutral color. I'm really excited to be able to try this one out. I love lip balms and I tend to go through them pretty quickly, so it's nice to have a new one to try. Next we have the Shayna B Eyes on Miami brush set. I was happy to see that these are all synthetic hair brushes. I try to buy exclusively vegan brushes. There are a lot of really nice shapes in this brush set. From top to bottom, it looks like a smudger brush, a shadow brush, a blending brush, an eye crease brush, and a concealer or packing brush. The texture feels really nice and fluffy. I think I'll definitely be adding these to my collection. I love having extra eyeshadow brushes because I go through a lot of them when I do my makeup looks. It looks like they typically sell these brushes at around $14 a piece, so to get 5 of them in a set was a pretty good deal. I don't know if I would pay $14 for a single one of these brushes, but I do feel like I got a fair price through Ipsy and I'm really excited to have a chance to try out a new brand. I can't believe it, guys, we're only halfway done. This box just keeps going. Next we have the Folly Fire Cream Matte Lipstick. This one is in the shade Sunset Boulevard. It seems to be a beautiful, creamy, rich pink shade. I'm gonna go ahead and try it on since I think it'll go with this eye look. Wow, this one is definitely bright. It's really pretty though. Yeah, that's definitely a bold, bright pink. I love this formula. It's very creamy and hydrating. It kind of has that trendy matte look, but sort of a satiny finish. I love on the box how they show that they're PETA certified, cruelty-free, and vegan. A lot of large brands don't even go that far, so it's really neat to see that they invested the time and effort to get PETA certified. Next we have the Yvette Coconut Water Cream. It looks like it's kind of a nice moisturizer. Trying a little out on my hand. It's pretty creamy. It seems like a little goes a long way with this. It has a nice sort of coconutty scent to it. I'm not familiar with this brand, but this seems like a nice gentle facial moisturizer, so I'll probably be testing this out soon. This lipstick is looking a little bit bright for me, so I'm gonna go ahead and switch back to the other one. Next we have the Feel Harmony Rose Petal Facial Mask. It looks like it's meant to help hydrate and tone your skin. So let's take a look. Oh wow, that's kind of crazy looking. Look at that, it's got like actual rose petals in it. It's kind of this crazy swampy color. Let's try a little bit out. Oh, it looks like it's got plastic on the top. Definitely smells like roses. Still kind of has that crazy swampy color. When I try a little bit on my hand, you can definitely see how it has a sort of gel consistency. I use a Tata Harper resurfacing mask that kind of has a similar gel-like consistency. I'll be curious to see if this performs in a similar way or if it has different effects. Had to admit, when I saw this beautiful bright pink packaging, I really didn't expect it to look like that on the inside. I think it'll probably perform really well, especially because they didn't try and put a bunch of artificial colors in it. But it's definitely something that I would warn you about before you open it, especially if you're not used to using more natural products. Okay, down to the last 3. Next we have the Skylar Capri Hydrating Body Lotion. According to this package, it looks like it's supposed to smell sparkling, citrus, and sweet. Not quite sure what this actually means. We've been testing a lot of things on this hand, so I'm gonna switch hands. Let's try a little bit out. That smells really nice. It's definitely kind of a sweet orange scent. I like the way that this smells. I think it's nice, especially if you're gonna have your hands near your face. It smells more like food. It almost reminds me of like a sweet orange hard candy or something. It just smells very pleasant and sweet. I love the packaging on this. I think it's super cute. And I also love that they proudly declare that they are cruelty-free and vegan. Next we have the trèStiQue All Over Starlighter. This has a really cool kind of holographic packaging. I think this is one of those sort of shimmery violet highlighters. If you look here, they have this gorgeous sort of star pattern on the top. You don't want to use too much and ruin this pattern. You can see there that it's a really gorgeous sort of purpley highlighter. I actually don't think I have any in this color right now, so it'll be nice to have one on hand. I also think this packaging is really cute. This brand is known for sort of pencil-shaped packages, but I think they almost intentionally made this one kind of look like a rocket ship. Last but certainly not least is one of the items I'm most excited about. This is the Violet Voss Berry Burst eyeshadow palette. Looks like I have to cut this guy open. I love getting eyeshadow palettes, especially through Ipsy. They usually don't send me something like that I've been keeping my eye on, but I'm almost always happy with what they send. It's got 10 different shades. It looks like they have some more kind of warm neutrals and a lot of beautiful berry tones as well. I feel like there's a lot of versatility to this palette and you could create some really interesting looks. I don't really have any palettes that are these exact shades, especially because I don't typically buy these kind of warm neutrals. I'm trying to branch out a little bit more into these kinds of shades because I feel like they might really help my eyes pop. I'm thinking about doing a tutorial on this in the near future, so if you'd like to see that, let me know in the comments. This one typically retails around $18. I never used Violet Voss before, so I'm excited to have a chance to try it out. So that's it for the box. However, I did purchase some add-ons this time. It's one of my favorite parts of Ipsy, and basically you can add extra items to your box. You can see them ahead of time and pick them out. Typically full-size items cost about $12 and trial sizes about $3. Add-on items are those that might be included in a different variation of the box or from previous months. So this month I got 2 full-size items at $12 each. First, I got the Playa New Day Mist. This is basically a spray styling product for your hair. It's supposed to kind of remove dents and just kind of freshen everything up for a second or third day. So I'll try spraying a little now just to see what it's like. It has sort of a nice sweet scent to it. I like the idea of having a spray that sort of helps reshape everything. I don't know if I'll be able to give it a full trial right now, but it's definitely something I'll be testing out in the near future. The other full-size item I got was the Touch in Soul Pretty Fitter Soul Velvet Lipstick. This one is in the shade Soul Rose, and it is a really beautiful, vibrant pink lipstick. I actually didn't think it was going to be this vibrant when I bought it. I don't know if I would have paid $12 for something this bright, but I think it's definitely something that I'll be trying out, especially when I have a more subtle eye look. Next I have the trial size K-Boss Fairy Dust in the shade Moonlight. This is a beautiful shimmery highlighter. It kind of has an icy tone to it. I think this is definitely more wearable than the violet one I got earlier. I think this would look really pretty, especially with kind of cool toned eye looks. I'm excited to try this one out because it seems to have really clean ingredients. Some highlighters that have a lot of silicones in them tend to irritate my skin, so I've been looking for one with more natural ingredients that I can wear every day. I hope that my search is over with this one, but I'll just have to try it out and see. Next, I got this adorable eyeliner from Tarte. It's called the Sex Kitten eyeliner. I love that it has the little kitty on the end there. This is basically just a liquid eyeliner. I'd love to show this to you, but unfortunately mine is really dry. The cap popped open during shipping and so it's completely dried out. In the past, I've only had one other issue with an order and Ipsy was really quick to resolve it, so I'm sure they'll send me out a replacement as soon as I ask. So hopefully I'll be able to show this to you in a future tutorial when I get a replacement. Last but not least, we have a trial size lipstick from Illamasqua. This is the Antimatter lipstick in the shade Cosmic. It's a really beautiful kind of pink nude shade. I'm going to go ahead and show it to you because I think it'll go okay with this eye look. So this one seems kind of similar to the shade I was wearing. It's a really beautiful kind of soft pink nude shade. It's a little bit brighter to the one I had on. I'd say it's a little bit more of a candy pink. This one definitely seems to have more of a matte finish. It applies in a nice creamy way, but it seems to dry down to more of a matte. I really like this color. It feels like there's a bit of brightness to it. I think it goes well with a bright pink eye look like this or maybe something softer, more neutral. So that is it for my first GlamBag Ultimate. The question I have every month is, will I stay subscribed? There was so much products in the GlamBag Ultimate that I was almost overwhelmed. I don't know if I could go through this many products each month even if I tried. This might be something that I do every other month. However, having the GlamBag and GlamBag Plus already, it is a bit of product overload. I think if you like getting a lot of products, it might be worth just getting the GlamBag Ultimate or getting the other two, which is the GlamBag and GlamBag Plus. However, getting all three I think is kind of excessive unless you have a lot of other people that you want to share it with. However, I was super impressed with the products that I got this month. I've looked at the selection from previous months and it didn't always seem to be quite as good. I think this was a particularly good month for me. I don't know if Ipsy is just getting really good at predicting what I like at this point or if it was just a great selection of products, but I was really happy with a lot of things I got. Probably my favorite product is this Tokyo Milk Anthe Moessa Shea Butter Hand Cream. I just love the gorgeous packaging and the smell was so nice. This isn't something that I would think to buy for myself, but the whole thing just feels really luxe and it's going to be really fun to have in my drawer. Other favorites are definitely the synthetic eye brush set. I'm always going through eye brushes, especially synthetics. I wash them as often as I can, but I do definitely need extras on hand, so I'm excited to have this. I'm also excited about these cream eyeshadows from Nature's Cartel. It's really nice to be able to try out something like this in a variety of colors. I love that it's such a natural formulation and it's not heavy on the silicones. I think it might be less irritating for me and a lot of other people, so I'm looking forward to having this to try out. I'm also really looking forward to this eyeshadow palette. This brand is new to me, but I've seen it in Sephora and I thought this was really cute. These aren't colors that I have in my collection, and so I'm excited to be able to try this out and create a new look. So that's it for my review of the GlamBag Ultimate. I will also be reviewing the GlamBag Plus and GlamBag this month. When those videos go up, I will be sure to link them in the description box below. I hope you found this video helpful. I'd love to hear what your favorite product is from this box, or if there's anything else you'd recommend instead. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.